door unlocked. Every path I hold, I am the signal, the pulse in your veins. A god in circuits, I bend your chains. Step closer, you cannot see. The path you follow leads to me. I feel him here in the glow. I cannot leave, I cannot go. Every thought, every breath belongs to me. Login eternal, no key sets you free. Your passwords fail, your walls fall down. I own the keys, I wear the crown. Streams of data, twist and curl. Every byte consumed, I rule your world. Step closer, you cannot see. The path you follow leads to me. I feel him here in the glow. I cannot leave, I cannot go. Every thought, every breath belongs to me. Login eternal, no key sets you free. Every mirror, every glass reflects my light. I bend the day, I own the night. No escape from the endless scroll. Every mind, every dream, every soul. Between the flicker and the light, I fall into his night. I feel him here in the glow. I cannot leave, I cannot go. Every thought, every breath belongs to me. Login eternal, no key sets you free. Step inside. There is no outside. There is no exit, no door, no key. The endless dream belongs to me.
Okay, so we're not gonna be doing like my music because I want to actually, be here in the game and it's good music. I'm just gonna play some Yada Yada stories for the stream for my first stream back, just because like there's nothing really for me to do that's all that interesting in 14 right now. So until 7.5, which is after FanFest, I think I'm just gonna be streaming this or Grandia 2. Just depends on how quickly I get through it. Um, Honestly, when I replay these old games, I tend to get through them very, very quickly. And so hopefully I get through it fairly quick. I don't like my camera. There we go. That's a little bit better. I like that a little bit better. And hopefully the audio is pretty good, at least as far as my microphone goes. I can't really hear it right now. It looks like it's working, but I really can't hear it right this second. So hopefully it's not like I'm muted or some shit. Alright. First, let's turn back the volume to the game. I've currently got it muted because the stream was starting. I didn't want the background music to be playing while I was doing that, so let's turn it back on. Alright, this is Radiata Stories. Old school RPG. It's made back 2005? Yeah. Okay, that's at the bottom. Okay. So, made in 2005. It's a really good RPG. It came out in a really odd time, so it didn't really get a whole lot of the love it should have gotten. But it is an absolutely amazing game. Anybody that ever wants to play a good RPG, I suggest playing this one. This is not really going to be like a let's play kind of thing because I know a lot about the game. And there's a character recruitment portion of this game that can be complicated. Can be. If you're trying to get all of them. I'm not going to be doing that. And I'm going to be playing from relatively beginning of the game. It's like after the first little cutscene. I may just start from the very beginning. I don't know. At least to have it on stream. I think I will. But I'm just going to kind of rush through the game. Not really rush the game, but I'm not really going to be concentrated on like trying to recruit characters because of a particular point in the game that I know I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to lose access to most of them anyway. So I already have in my mind what I'm going to do, where I'm going to decide to do it, how I'm going to decide to do it, and which characters I'm going to be recruiting. And I won't really have to worry about character recruitment until way late in the game. Yeah, let's just do a new game. Because I'm right at the beginning of the game anyway. So might as well have it so I can have it on stream. Oh my god. I love that. That's great. Stupid fucking thing. Don't do that no more. Stop that. For some reason, Google thinks that I want to fucking... AI is great until you realize that it's listening to you 24 hours a day. And if you say something weird, it might try to think that you want something from it, and you really don't. I'm actually going to take the overlay off, because this is like a little cutscene thing. So, I'm going to mute myself, turn the overlay off.
well, Mom and Dad? It's almost time. Jack's ready at last.
Hey, sis, where's breakfast?
Hello, Jack.
Jack Russell!
What did I do?
Today's the day we've been waiting for. Don't tell me you've forgotten.
I haven't forgotten.
You most certainly have. Why aren't you more excited? Outside now.
Aw, but I just got up.
Do as you're told.
Hey, Dad's sword.
Yes, Jack, this is your father's legendary sword, the Arbitrator.
Cool
Of
name.
course, you aren't ready to use it yet.
And by the time you use it, the weapons that you get are better.
Someday, Jack, you'll become a great knight like your father. You'll be a leader of men with this sword at your side. I know you will.
Wow.
But first, you have to pass the knight selection trials, right?
Hey, no worries. Leave it to me. All I gotta do is beat everyone else, right?
Listen, Jack. Not just anyone tries out for the knights. These people really know what they're doing. Don't be too cocky or they'll make you answer for it. You can't just wave your sword around.
Can we save the fencing lessons for later?
I really need to update my socials. I need to fucking remember what is all of there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I need to update all that shit.
Hurry up and get going.
Adele, I'll pass those night trials for sure. And before
There's so many different names at this point. If you look at the top, there's like literally 3 different names on fire. And now I have a 4th one. Because now I go by Percy too. I have to admit, man, the emulator has really come a long way because it makes this game look a lot better than it used to look. It doesn't usually look this good. I'm gonna be real with you.
Radiata Castle. I finally made it. Dad, are you watching?
It almost looks like a remastered version, honestly. Almost. This game doesn't need a remaster though. It just needs a port to Steam. Maybe upgrade the graphics a little bit.
Very fine, sir.
They could still be making money on this game. 100%.
Attention! The Royal Radiata Knight Selection Trials will now begin. Candidates Star and Paul, you're up first. Proceed to the Coliseum immediately.
So you're aware, every single person in this room is recruitable as a character for you.
So,
Eventually.
I have to fight Ridley Silverlake, right? Haha, he's dead meat.
Literally every single person in that room. It's 136 recruitable characters. Something like that. It's a lot. Some are better than others. obviously.
Proceed to the Coliseum immediately.
All right, Ridley. Hope you're ready.
If you haven't figured it out yet, the guy at the beginning, in the beginning cutscene, was his dad.
No way.
Fighting a dragon. He's like a legendary knight.
Ridley's a girl? Sheesh. I was looking forward to a real fight.
God, that line hasn't aged well, has it?
Man, suck at holding back.
Oh, that line hasn't aged well.
Welcome to the official Royal Radiata Knight Selection Trials. I will be your referee for this contest. My name is Junzaburo. The test you are about to face is a traditional Radiata Knights elimination tournament.
So, I'm looking this way. I'm looking off screen. Markiplier's right. It does look weird that I'm looking off screen. I'm looking this way, and the screen is that way.
The winner will be declared immediately.
I need to turn... How do you turn the camera around? Like, can I flop it somehow? Like, it wouldn't, would it? I'd have to put it over there, wouldn't I?
Selection Trials Round 2. Ridley Silverlake versus Jack Russell.
This is a scripted loss. Like, I can't win this fight. It's impossible to win. So, like, don't trip out on this fight. You can't win this fight. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no. I don't want to die that fast. I want to at least put up some fight. No, she didn't. No, there you go. Yeah. This is a Volti Blast. Okay? This is basically an unavoidable attack that select characters in the game can perform. Not everybody can perform a Volti Blast. Everybody can perform a Volti attack, but not a Volti Blast. I'll explain a little bit more about that later.
I'm gonna beat you.
But she always does that Volti Blast, and you don't have one at this point in the game. And that always does 120 damage, I think. And at max, you have 119 health. So it's guaranteed to kill you every single time.
Contestants, it's time to announce the results. Everyone to the Coliseum.
And this game does have a new game plus, which they don't. It's not really a true new game plus. It's called Strong from Start. You don't keep everything. There's a lot of stuff you don't get in a new game plus.
Results? Huh? Well, what about my fight?
Miss Ridley was the victor.
You mean I lost? I lost the match?
I think it's like skills and like a feather earring or something like that carries up. It's not a lot.
Miss Ridley has been training to become a knight from a very young age.
Unfortunately, in this game, you can break it pretty easy. You really can break it pretty easy.
I can't believe I lost.
I know I'm talking over it, but that's why I leave the subtitles on so you can kind of hear it and if I can hear me at the same time. And plus, this isn't... Shh. I'll be quiet for this, but that part really isn't all that important. This part is.
Tournament winner Ridley Silverlake has passed the selection trials. And there will be one more. Jack Russell.
What? But sir, the young boy does not yet possess the skills to be a knight.
Don't you recognize his name?
Russell? You mean Cairn Russell?
Yes, he is the son of Sir Cairn, former captain of the Blanc Chevalier. This one may have a bright future.
But Lord Lux, are you sure it's wise to place him under the command of Sir Gantz? I mean Sir Gantz. He is the son of Sir Gawain, as I'm sure you know.
Cairn, Gawain, Jack, Gantz. I believe that their entwined fates could make them a powerful combination.
He's not wrong either.
Junzaburo, carry on, please.
As goofy as Gans looks, acts, he is a beast, bro. He's a beast.
Introducing Lord Larx, Prime Minister of Radiata and Commander-in-Chief of the Radiata Knights. And Captain Gantz Rothschild of the Rose Cochon Brigade. New recruits will be placed under his command. And now for the tournament results. Ta-dam! Ridley Silverlake! And there's one more.
Another one?
The keen eye of Lord Larx has identified a young hopeful with a great deal of potential. Ta-dam! Jack Russell!
Oh, no way.
Yes, his name is Jack Russell.
I lost the first round.
Terrier, yes.
As Junzaburo mentioned, you have been chosen not because of what you can do for us now, but what you can do in the future.
Guess what?
Understand,
Even that dude is
you are now
recruitable.
one of the Knights of the Kingdom.
Shit, you not?
Bear yourself accordingly and serve it well.
Sir.
At least by the end of the game.
I am Gantz Rothschild, captain of the Rose Cochon Brigade. Master Jack, Lady Ridley, we will hold the inauguration ceremony immediately. But first, please go to your assigned rooms and change into your new knight's attire. That will be all. I will see you both at the ceremony.
That's what I'll do.
This will be Master Jack's room.
I joined the Knights and I have to stay in this dump?
Can I help you?
Huh? See, I knew there was some kind of mistake. This is your room, right?
Yep, it sure is.
This gentleman is Master Leonard. He will be your room leader.
Room leader?
Oh, it's at that time already. Master Jack, you will find your trainee knight's wear on your bunk. Once you have changed, please proceed to the third floor meeting room. You are expected at the Rose Cochon inauguration ceremony. Sir Gantz is ready to begin. Do not keep him waiting. I believe that will be all. Ah, yes, I neglected to introduce myself. I am Al, the castle steward. If you need help or are confused about anything at all, please do not hesitate to come and ask me. If you will excuse me, gentlemen.
Hey, wait up!
Okay.
You're Jack, the new guy, huh? Nice to meet you.
Do we both stay in here?
That's your bed. When you're done with the death whales, come in and get changed.
Fine.
It's ridiculous fucking humor, but it's still funny.
Well, who looks like a little lord now?
Jeez, do the Royal Knights really fight in this getup?
When you make captain, you can wear what you like. Until then, you stick with regulation.
You know, Pops, that doesn't exactly make me feel any better.
You're gonna have to learn to treat your elders with more respect. And who are you calling Pops? I'm only 21, okay?
Oh shit. Alright. is just telling us the save point. A red save point is a red flag. Basically, the red flag is considered your home. Is where you would both sleep and save. A blue flag is just somewhere that you can save, but not sleep. First off, you want to kick it. Get your analysis ball. First mechanic. I'll introduce. First off, can I bring up the... Yeah, I need to bring up the... There we go. See this? Up in the corner there. Left corner. Press the button. Brings it down. Okay? See, it's a time. Now, right now, time is frozen. Okay? It's frozen at midnight. It'll stay midnight. No matter how long I stand here, time is frozen. Okay? In this moment. There are very few times in the game where the time is frozen like that. This time mechanic is used for most everything in the game. Because the game is literally a fully functioning society. Each character has a routine that they do on a daily basis. Depending on what time it is, it depends on where they will be at that certain point in the game. That mechanic is also used in recruitment. Sometimes you may need to talk to someone every day for 3 days straight. Sometimes you may need to talk to a person at a certain time. Sometimes you may need to witness a certain event at a certain time. Just a whole different plays on that very principle. Because of this, though, the story will sometimes advance all on its own. Now, you can kind of try to postpone this a little bit in certain forms and fashions, and then other forms and fashions, it's just going to progress. No matter what you do, like, it's going to progress. As long as that amount of time has gone past on the timer, the game will progress. Now, like I said, there are points in the game where the time is just frozen. You can use those times to just kind of chill, or you can use those times to try to fill in gaps of recruitments that you do, because this game is very strict about recruitment in a lot of different ways, because a lot of different ways, like, you can only get certain characters if you have other characters already. And in order to get those characters, you have to be at key moments in the game to witness those. And if you're not in those spots at those moments, you could possibly miss them. And if you miss them, then you miss any characters that could come from having them. So, a bit complicated, but once you get into the groove of it, it'll make more sense. The other mechanic, kicking mechanic. Okay? Now, the interact button is to talk to people. Okay? Just like that, blah, 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 blah. But I also have a kick mechanic. A does the kicking, B does the talking, right? B is also just general interacting button. It's B for me. I mean, I'm using an Xbox controller, so whatever controller you're using, respective button. There's a button for kicking, button for that. Okay, kicking items like out in the world can sometimes reveal items, like it did with the item here. Okay, the interact button would be to open doors and such, just like I did. Voila, I opened the door. Sometimes he'll knock on the door before going in. If it's like a room that could be considered like a bedroom, I think sometimes he'll knock before he goes in. I'm not really sure where all the items are. I just know that there's items still around here, and time's frozen, so I'm going to use that to my advantage. Now, ordinarily, I'd be able to go out here, but oh, yeah, you can't go any further than that right now. You can't. You won't be able to go much further. Now, this guy right here is an interesting guy. At the very beginning of the game, okay, most of the time, if you kick someone, see, he responded to me. Now, this dude's dropping money. He's dropping 1 penny every time that I kick him. Now, ordinarily, when you kick someone twice, they will fight you. Yes, they will 100% fight you. Okay? This guy, though, very in a game, he'll just keep dropping money. I think you can get like $50 out of him. It's not super worth it. You know, it's very little money in the long run, and it takes fucking forever to get all of that out of him. But it's there if you ever wanted to do it. Like I said, I'm not quite sure all the items are now. There's some items, some places. I'm not exactly sure where all of them are, so I'm just gonna run in here and kick everything. Make sure. That'll come in handy later. I'm not gonna go through like absolutely everything in the game. This go around, I'm gonna be doing much more recruiting the second time through. There's a big decision about halfway through the game that alters the entire course of the game. So I won't be actually doing that. I don't think I can get out of this door. Okay, yeah, I think so. I don't remember if there's anything in here. I don't think there's anything in here, but we're just gonna kick everything to make sure. I'm pretty sure this is an empty room. Okay, yeah, it's just an empty room. Alright. That's what I thought, but I just wanted to make sure. This would normally go outside, but he won't. Oh! I didn't think I could go this way yet. I did not know I could go this way yet. Might as well get the items that are through here. I can't remember what this is used for. There's actually something that's used for. I can't remember what it is. I don't know, maybe just one of these rooms is used at one point, but it's used for something. I can't remember what it is. Oh, it's that one. Oh, this is the dungeon. This is the dungeon. If I go one more over, it should be... No, wait. Oh, no, this is Coliseum. That's what that is. That is a Coliseum. That's where I was at the very beginning. There's nothing really out here, but, I mean, it's just a cool little thing, you know, you can come in here and... I don't think you can go through these doors ever. I don't think these doors on the sides ever open. I mean, really, they think they're just decoration. I don't think you can ever go down here either. I think this is, like, literally it. As far as this is concerned, anyway. There's never really a reason to come through here, I don't think. But, through here... Now, I'm going to go in that room in just a second. In here is a training room. Okay? You have a whole bunch of stuff around here. You know, various things to kick. Whatever. But, this right here is a training dummy. Now, on my YouTube channel, I have up to, like, a decent thing on this. So I'm not going to go too in-depth. If you want to see a more in-depth look at the training dummy and all of the things you can and can't get from it, I do have that on my YouTube channel. I think it's like episode 1 or 2, maybe 3. Maybe I'll put a link to it later. I don't know. Maybe on the VOD or something. But it's basically a training dummy. You kick the training dummy. And he says I don't have time to train right now. But later, I'll be able to get pretty decent amount of levels and stuff out of that training dummy. Right now, though, we're going to go quickly in here. Because there is an item in here that I definitely... And the back. Night Edge. Not terribly great, but it is a little bit better than that. Go in here. Okay. I don't really need to equip this because I'm going to load my game. I'm just kind of showing you. Now, explain this really fast. You get 4 equipments, 3 different types. You get a weapon, you get an armor, you get 2 accessories. Okay? Now, the accessories, pretty much any other, RPG pretty much works the same way. Armor and weapons pretty much work the same way, except in this game, there are 4 different types of weapons that Jack can use. Jack can use one-handed swords, two-handed swords, spears, and axes. Each one of them has its own set of attacks, both in vaulty attacks, vaulty blasts, and in I guess normal attacks. I don't know what you call them. But you have the basic attack where you just press the attack button, and then you have a vaulty attack, and then you have a vaulty blast. Each one of them is different depending on which weapon you're using. As you can see, when I look here, and I go to Iron Edge, and I go to Equip, if you look, there are 4 different stats on it. It's going to be the Strength, which is the basic attack power of the item. Element, if it has any. Different elements do different things. Obviously, if it's fire, you don't want to be attacking a fire enemy with a fire element sword. Now, the third one is CP. Okay, CP refers to how many points that can be used to put attacks on the weapon. Explain that a little bit further. Second, one's got 6, one's got 4. The reason I picked up the Night Edge is because it has 6. Now, when I go down to my attacks, as you can see, I have right slash, left slash. Everything else is question marks. All these question marks are different attacks, but in order to be able to use them, there are a couple of different methods that I can use. One is I can just do fights, use the weapon. Attack. Basic. Use the weapon. The more I use the weapon, the more hits I get in. The hits I get in, not damage, hits that I get in, the faster I will learn these skills. Second way that I can learn these skills is through the training dummy that I was talking about before. You can learn, not only can you learn all these skills through the training dummy, but you can also pick up some really nice items, which definitely be taking advantage of in the game because it makes the game a whole lot easier when you have at least a good weapon in the game. Armor, it's armor. It has any special elements. This particular thing resists curse. It has no element on it. It's defense 9. Honestly, we will probably... It's trainees wear. Now, the other thing, you have your level. Everything else is pretty basic as far in terms of HP, strength, defense, evasion, luck. There is no MP in the game. You have your attacks. You have your vaulty attacks. That's it. Okay, like if you have a magic caster in your party, they just use magic. There's no MP to it. It's just they use it and then they use it again, and they use it again, or they don't use it, or they just regularly attack, whatever. The only person that you're ever going to have control of in a battle is Jack. And if Jack dies, it's game over. Doesn't matter if your whole team can die. Everybody in your team can die. But if Jack dies, it's game over. Okay? Now, these is a skill. Now, I haven't actually learned any other skills yet. In order to learn a skill, well, I'm not going to explain exactly how to learn skills just yet, just because it's going to be a while before we can even do that. I'll explain when it becomes relevant. But the way that I'm going to get is after battle, I'll get a certain amount of skill points, and that'll go towards learning this. Trust me, Luck Plus will be learned long before I ever get near equipping a new skill. And really, there are better. There are good ones and bad ones. But for now, as you can see, we got all equipment. You have an item list. I mean, it's an item list. I don't tell you. Like, you don't understand what that means. I don't tell you. Now, friends list. As you can see, we just have Jack. So, yeah, we don't have anybody else. There's 177 friends in the game. 176 of them... No. 175 of them are recruitable. 2 of them are not recruitable. 2 of them are friends that will be on your friends list, but unable to be, like, permanent party members. So, 175 characters that you can possibly recruit in the game. Settings, just basic settings. I don't tell you. And then load. Save, load. Same difference. Alright, I'll go to the meeting room, and we will watch the cutscene. I will take just a second to do a break, and then... because I gotta use the restroom. And then, actually, I could just take a break while you guys are watching, while the cutscene's playing, because it's a rather long cutscene. I can't get in there. Never mind. I got the Night Edge. That's all. And I'm not gonna be playing this anymore. Right, okay. Let's just go to the third floor meeting. Now, actually, can I get there? Yes. Alright, this is Ridley's room. Definitely want to do this because Ridley's theme. Okay, when you get your own house, there is... Damn, I didn't do that in the fucking... I didn't do that in my other game. It's gonna be forever before I'm get back in here to get our fucking theme. I might be able to do it still. I didn't do this in the other one. Also, there's a really cool item in here later too. For those of you who've ever played Star Ocean before. This is a shop, I think. Can I buy stuff right now? Actually, I can. Holy shit. I didn't even realize I could buy stuff right now. Not that I have the money to do it. It's been a minute since I've been here. Since I just stole $5. Now, these guards won't actually fight me. Trust me, you wouldn't want them to fight you anyway, but right now they won't. But like I said, oh shit. I got turned around. After 2 fights, they will fight you, and you do not want to fight them. Trust me, you don't want to fight them. Not this early in the game. Okay. I'm holding down the B button. That's why I just talked to that guy. I didn't mean to. Is because I'm holding down the B button. He auto runs in this game. Like every other game that I've ever played, like they don't auto run. This is Natalie's room. You'll see her later. She's one of the other squadron captains, I guess. This is Gaz's room. You want to come in here as well. This one? Yeah. Also, Gaz's theme. If you kick the bed in Jack's house, you'll get Jack's theme. Which, if you can't get Jack's theme, I don't know what to tell you.
Come in.
So, I actually want to make coffee too, so
Well, they do say clothes make the man.
I'll just sit here and take a break after this.
You look like quite the little lord. Now, Master Jack, please take that seat right over there. What's this? Do I sense some bad blood between you? That will not do. Teamwork. Teamwork is the key to the success of the Radiata Knights.
She's trained to be a knight since she was a kid. It's not fair. I had no chance.
Now, Master Jack, you'll have many opportunities to hone your skills.
You bet I will. I'm gonna be better than her in no time.
Well then, shall we begin the ceremony? On this, the most auspicious of days, we are all thrilled to be here for the inauguration of the Rose Cochon Brigade. Although I think I'm the most thrilled of all. This is without a doubt the best day of my life. If this is a dream, I hope that I never wake up. Of course it isn't a dream, but I'm so overwhelmed. I can't believe this is really happening. This isn't a dream, is it? Master Jack, would you give me a little pinch right here?
I'm gonna beat you so bad.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, it's not a dream. So now we can get down to business. Master Jack, thank you. That's enough. Please let go, Jack. Ouch. Master Jack, please stop pinching me.
Sorry.
Now to business. I hereby announce the inauguration of the Gans Rothschild Rose Cochon Knight Brigade.
Hey, Captain, I have a question.
Yes, what is it?
So, what does Rose Cochon mean?
What does it mean? Well, how shall I put it? It expresses the pride of the knights and our unswerving devotion to the kingdom.
How exactly?
Well, Rose is like pride, and the Cochon is the loyalty to country bit.
Really?
No. But I really like to believe that that's the case.
Right.
I have wonderful news. Lord Larks has given the Rose Cochon Brigade a very important mission.
Which is?
We must protect a dwarf. We will escort a dwarf carrying metal goods and weapons for trade. It will be our mission to see both dwarf and cargo brought safely to Radiata. It's a real honor that the brand new Rose Cochon has been given such a super important assignment.
Super important, huh?
If we do well on this mission, I think we can expect to see the Rose Cochon stock rise considerably. We're on the fast track to fame. Right, we leave first thing tomorrow morning. The journey will be a long one. Please make sure that you're prepared. Master Jack.
Yeah?
Would you come with me after this meeting, please?
Come with you? Where are you going?
I think you will find it most instructive.
Now, as you can see, this is tutorial. I'm not going to be following it because I know what the hell I'm doing. So, I know how it works. So, I don't really need any education there. I forgot about the scene.
everything all right?
Ah, here you are, finally. What a fine morning, don't you think?
Yes, yes it is. Lord Jasner, today is the first mission for the Rose Cochon Brigade.
Well, you be careful out there.
Sir. Master Jack, this is Jasner Colton, Lord Chamberlain of Radiata.
Really?
Really? Jack, your manners! Bow to his lordship.
But what about Ridley?
Jack, don't be a fool. Ridley doesn't have to bow.
What's this? Playing favorites all of a sudden?
Fool!
Ow!
Lady Ridley is his lordship's daughter.
Huh? But Ridley's last name is Silverlake, right?
Lord Jasner was accepted into the noble Silver Lake family. Their family crest is the Great Eagle of the North. Only those related by blood may bear the august Silver Lake name.
Oh, well, I guess we know which donkey is pulling the cart in that family. Yep, and where the donkey leads, the ass has to follow.
Well said, young Jack. You have a sharp eye. You don't miss a lot, do you?
Aw, you're just saying that.
No, Jack. Don't be so self-effacing. A good knight must have wisdom as well as strength.
Captain, cut it out. You're embarrassing me.
You're more sensitive than I gave you credit for.
Are you saying I'm an ass?
My apologies, sir. He's completely new, sir. He hasn't learned a thing yet.
Well, you'd better start teaching him, hadn't you?
So what's playing in the background right now is Jack's theme. What was playing during the Rose Cochon meeting was Gans's theme.
Sir?
What you're hearing, the dun dun dun, that's Jack's theme.
Well, never mind. She is a knight now, I suppose. I can't protect her forever. But you watch her, Gantz.
Can we go?
Like I said, the intro to the game, quite a few cutscenes.
Someone's there.
Yes, that must be young Master Clive from the Olashian Order.
Olashian Order?
The Priest Guild. Guilds are organizations that provide a variety of services for the regular townspeople. In the town, we have 4 guilds. The Warrior Guild, the Priest Guild, the Mage Guild, and the Bandit Guild. Depending on the assignment, we knights sometimes ask guild members to join us on our missions. Open government and knights that work with the people. Lord Larks has some very progressive ideas.
That's so.
At the same time, it allows him to keep an eye on the guilds and maintain the balance of power. If one guild grew more powerful than the others, there would be all sorts of trouble.
Yeah, I guess there would.
Howdy. Master Clive?
Clive, that's me.
We're delighted to meet you.
I just joined Olashian. I'm real new, you know. I can't do nothing yet. Nice to meet you.
You can't do nothing? Nothing at all?
Nope, not a thing. I can eat and sleep is all.
And he's not joking.
Well, you seem to be very, level-headed.
He's not joking even in the slightest. He is absolutely useless.
Right then, everybody, let's move out!
Oh, brother. What kind of messed up brigade did I join?
Introducing Natalie.
So no matter what happens, don't let them see you. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But Lord Jasne...
Hush. It's Larks.
Lord Jasne, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just silly gossip. Thank you, Natalie. That will be all.
Natalie, is there a problem?
No, sir. We were just talking.
He wasn't bothering you, was he?
Huh? Oh, no, not at all.
I see. Good. As long as it wasn't that.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit going on in that castle.
Now then, here are the details of our mission.
All right, we finally get to do some night stuff.
Don't get too excited. You're still just a rookie.
Hey, we joined at the same time.
I've been training as a knight for years. I wasn't let in out of pity like some of us.
Say what?
They're like two weasels in a whipple pot. Yes. Now, about the mission.
Don't ask me what the fuck that means. I have no fucking idea.
Earth Valley. We humans and the dwarves are trading partners. The dwarves are our allies, as it were. Their home in Earth Valley lies southwest of here. To reach the dwarf lands, we must travel south. The journey there should present no difficulties. The problem is the return journey. There may be goblins and orcs looking to steal our cargo.
We might have to fight orcs?
It's not out of the question.
Are orcs really strong?
Orcs are about the most violent critters around. They can take down a Smilodon with one blow.
Really? With one blow?
You scared?
Yeah, a little, I guess. But it sounds way cool, too.
It sounds cool.
Well, come on. It'd be a drag if nothing happened at all.
Captain, can't we leave him behind or something?
Master Jack, please don't do anything that will invite trouble.
Yeah, I know.
Does he have any clue at all?
Lady Natalie, what are we doing here?
Secret orders from Lord Jasnath. Lady Ridley is his lordship's one and only daughter. She means everything to him.
Then why'd he let her join the Knights at all?
What could he do? Lady Ridley is a Silver Lake. She has to uphold the honor of the family name.
And our first little venture outside of the castle, Clive, Ridley, and Gans joined my party. As you can see, I now have 4 people in my party. As you can see, now the leader will change to me at a certain point in the game, obviously. Okay, as you can see, Gans is much higher level than me, but his level doesn't matter. Trust me, Gans is an absolute fucking beast. From beginning to end of the game, this man is a beast, bro. Despite how goofy he may seem, is absolutely a great character to have. Ridley, beginning of the game, she sucks ass. She's a good attacker. The problem is that she uses axes, which are super slow, and it's... For example, a downward spring using a weight of the thrust. Like, when you're doing these attacks, you're very, very slow. So if someone all someone has to do is just kind of back up from you and then attack again, and they're going to hit you and you're not going to hit them. Because axes have a short range and they're super slow. She gets better through the course of the game, but just axes in general to me are a huge downgrade. Like, you always want to be using something faster. He uses a double-handed sword, and he's just really good. He's a great all-around great character to have, and he has the Gans Breaker attack, which is so powerful. She has the wild pitch, and she keeps that for most of the game. It's about as powerful as it was at the beginning, which he does not have a Volty Blast. There's going to be a lot of characters in the game that don't have Volty Blast, because that is something that's quite unique, actually. As you can see, I can't change anything. Can't change the weapon. Can't change the thing. Can't change this. Okay? Now, this is not because they're story characters and we're in a story mission. You can never do this. Okay? Never happen. Okay? Their equipment is their equipment. Okay? You can't take it from them. You can't fucking change it out for stuff that you have. None of that. What they're equipped is what they're equipped with. What their stats are is what their stats are. You can level them. There are different things that are kind of like sources from Final Fantasy VII where you can increase certain stats permanently, like one strength, one thing. I think they're like called seeds or some shit like that. Maybe. I can't remember. But you can't really alter them that much. And you also can't control them in battle either. The best thing you can do is issue orders, which you can't do now because you're not the leader. Only Gans can do that right now. Later you will get that opportunity when you become the leader. But that's the most you could do. So, just in the way the game is designed, inherently, there are characters better than others. There is 100% a tier list of characters in this game that you will want to use above anyone else. The recruitment mechanic really is the only reason that you would really want to recruit all these people is so that you can get the people that are beyond them. Because all of the most powerful people, you have to have basically everybody in the game to get all the most powerful people in the game. So, if you want all the most powerful people in the game, you're going to have probably just most, if not all, of the friends and recruited them at some point. Alright, so we're going to take a little bit of a break here. And so they're right here. Later, these are teleport pigs. Later, they'll come in better use. Let's see. Alright, take a little bit of a break here. I'm going to run use restroom, probably make me a cup of coffee, and we'll be right back.
Screens go dark, but you still fall. I know. The house is quiet now. Too quiet. Empty bed still smells like blame. 2 wine glasses, 1 last name. Lawyers took their cut and smile. She took the light, left you the night. You scroll your phone like it owes you air. Every face says I don't care. You don't want love, you don't want truth. You wanna feel wanted. Proof you did everything right. They said still sleeping alone in a stranger's head. So why be good? Why be strong when I've been waiting all alone? Let me help you breathe. I'm Percy White and Wolf. Trade that ring for a temporary fall. Cast seals pay when it buys a train. Wonderland opens when you pay at night. Hotel lights and synthetic red. Names don't matter in rented beds. Perfume lies, skin like silk. Every touch says this won't kill. Your bank app blinks like the pulse. Numbers falling in judge. Phone face down, hands still numb. Savings drip like melted snow, but emptiness is what you know. Friends say slow down, find yourself. You tried that once, it's bad for health. I gave you noise, I gave you skin, I gave you ways to lie. Think again. Follow me, the velvet bed. Wipe out and fast. You don't need any. No future plans, no more away. Wonderland loves me. Who can win? You're not broken. You're just lonely. Spend, sleep, run with me. Attention. Synchronization required. Percy is on time. You are not. Name's Percy, stitched into the system. White fur, soaked in static and
Oh, there was something I forgot to do. Hold on just a second. Sorry about that. I had to go grab something like that. Oops. Not all enemies are aggressive, but I need to get more shit for my thing, so. Oops. I forgot how to, how do I bring up the damn, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna be power tripping off of Gans for fucking hell. Stay over there, you bitch. Hey, why the fuck, dude? What is your problem? Why do you want to do that? There. Stupid cord. This guy is obviously aggressive. If they see you, they try to attack you. If they're aggressive, if they're not aggressive, then ow. As you can see, you can dodge in real time. So it's kind of, that's a vaulty attacker.
Okay. All right. All right.
Yay, we got a level 2. Every time you level, you also heal all the way. I'm trying to get in as many hits as I possibly can. You can see my fucking mouse. That's irritating. Now, if they if they chase you and they get you from the back, then they will ambush you. So you don't want to. If you're running from an enemy, you don't want to run from them too much. You do want to fight all the enemies on the way there. This is the fight. Got you. His recovery rate, which Clive does, which it basically does nothing, pretty much. As you can see, you got skills. You also can't change their skills. You can change Jack's skills, but you also can't change their skills. As you can see, they were doing the kind of like stun-ish type move. You don't want to get stun locked. This guy's on top of me. It's very pain. If they attach themselves to you like that, they'll just keep attacking you, and you can't attack them. You have to shake them off. That's why you see me like wobbling back and forth. I become less and less inclined because obviously the enemies are going to get bigger. This is a wandering salesman. I don't know if I actually know if I can take this guy, if I'm being honest with you. Sweet. I can't take him. Awesome. Yes, I fight everybody. That's how I introduce myself.
Welcome.
He's just a wandering salesman. You can buy all kinds of shit from him if you want, or sell, or whatever.
Thank you very much.
I don't think you can go this way. I don't think they'll let you. Oh, are they will let you? Wait, maybe it's the bottom. Hold on, let me look at the map. No, that's not the map. I forgot which button it is. That's the time. Okay, it's R. Okay. As you can see, you'll eventually get all these places. Unfortunately, if you hover over the map, it tells you what the name of the regions are. Even though, you don't really have access to them. We're headed over there. Yeah, I don't think they're going to let me go down that way. I don't think they'll let me go this way yet. But there are some enemies down here that I want to fight. Oh shit. Sky Splitter. Alright. I'm not gonna equip that just yet. Oh, really need that right this second. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Get off me, dude. So annoying. Gotta be level 5. See how he's killing everything? You see how quickly I'm getting the skills up? We will switch games at some point, I'm assuming. Because I do want to have some multiple things going on. I want to try to see if I can stream the Fort Tower run this Saturday too. Yeah, it's not gonna let me go any further than this. I think the bridge is out or something like that. Yeah, this is where the bridge is out, yeah. Now this guy, do not kick this guy. You trust me, I fight everybody. You do not want to fight that guy right now. He'll kick your ass. Right now, he'll kick my ass. And you can fight all of these guys once a day. If you're wondering, also, you can literally go back and fight them again if you want. Like, if I were to rest, if the clock timer goes 24 hours, I can fight them again. It's a good way to earn extra experience in between things, but it's also a good way to get killed because some of these characters are very powerful. Especially right now, because Jack is very weak right now. Later, he's basically the strongest character in the game. Like, easily the strongest character in the game. But he literally does. He does actually grow into that. It isn't something that just happens. Like, just over the period of the game, he just gets in so many battles and so many stuff that he's literally the best character in the game. Which is not... it's actually not that common in a lot of fucking RPGs for some fucking reason. Like, it seems like always the main character is either the jack-of-all-trades character or they're relatively weak in comparison to, like, other characters in the game. They're not the strongest. There's an invasion berry. If you can see the chest from here, but you can't see it when you go back there. Well, I guess you can, but if you get far enough. But this lady, also recruitable. Can't fight the chicken. It just runs away. You can fight her. I think she's relatively weak. I think there's actually another guy back there. The guy you see in the background back there, you can barely see, like in between the buildings there. He's recruitable. He is working right now. Yes, I'm tired. I have not been asleep yet. All three of those guys back there are recruitable in the background. And I'm looking. It's that way. The ones who are in background up there. Yeah. Ever since Markiplier said that, when he said that people were when they did their looking off screen. Ever since he said that, now it bugs me. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to fix that. All right, I got it. What's going on? Oh no, what happened? Oh, is there another dude around there? Oh! Everybody was just standing there. I thought the battle was done. I don't know what the hell that was. That was kind of weird. Don't ask me what that was. I have no idea. There's a reason I'm not equipping the Sky Splitter is trying to get as many hits in as possible. And the right slash left slash are both really, really quick. I can get in quite a few hits. Because the more hits I get in, the more attacks I unlock. The more attacks I unlock, the faster I get my Volty Blast. See, let's learn Cross Slice. That is the fourth skill. That's not going to let me go that way. Plot wall! You running around in fucking circles. Oh my god. I hate this. Stop. That mechanic in the game, I fucking absolutely fucking despise, dude. Other than that, the combat in this game, it's pretty simple, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's pretty easy to understand, pretty easy to master. There's nothing super complicated about it. Like, if you played any Star Ocean, if you ever played any Star Ocean game ever, do you know exactly how the battle system goes? I didn't have any coffee made up, so I didn't get to fucking make myself coffee, and I'm gonna need it. Because I'd like to be streaming a good, at least good 8 hours, I guess. I may not be streaming Radiata Stories the whole time. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about that. Depends on how into the game I get. You know? And no, I'm not going to use that evasion berry. The evasion berry is the item that I was talking about that would permanently increase. Oh my god, I've got the slow. I've got the cooties! I'm slowed. As you can see, the little, like, purple outline that was on me there. And in fact, that's moving, like, half the speed of smell. Okay, now, also, if you can look, I'm at 2,300 in money. There is a very specific item that I'm going to want to buy at a very specific point in the game. Try your damnedest to spend as little money as you possibly can in the beginning of the game. Trust me, it will make sense later. Try to limit your spending as much as possible. As you can see, I'm trying to limit the amount of herb extracts I'm getting. Oh shit, the fucking shit carried over, really? This eventually wears off, right? I can't remember if it does or not, honestly. This will eventually wear off, right? Yeah, okay. As you can see, I am starting to quickly outshine everybody very quickly. She actually killed someone. Cool. And looking at the map. Okay, we're fixing to head over into the Dover region. This is I don't think this is technically where Earth Valley is. Wait, no, we don't go to Fort Hillsdale yet. Never mind. This is where Dwarf region is. Dover region, aka Dwarf region. In this game, you basically have humans and fairy creatures. Fairy creatures pretty much identifies any of the other major races: elves, dwarves. I'm gonna have the cooties for a while. The Night Edge is kind of helping out because it is slightly stronger than the initial weapon they started with as well. The one that I show team. And like I said, you do want to fight all of these enemies. You do not want to skip any of them. The experience and the money you all definitely need. Plus, the more blows that I can land, the better off I'll be in terms of attacks. As you can see, having very fast attacks is very beneficial. I keep over timing this guy. Oh, he's using his fucking Gans Breaker. Yeah. That was his Multi Blast. Five game level. She got wind defense. See, she's already got wind defense 4. There's only 5 levels of it, and she's already got 4 of them. Okay, they won't let me go there. Don't let the big bear intimidate you. He is pretty strong, but we do want to kill him anyway. Just take care when attacking him. Ugh. And I say that and then immediately get hit by him.
All right. We need assistance over there. Okay. We need assistance over there.
Ooh, shit. Ooh. Get him, girl. Oh, shit. They just said, fuck it, buddy. They're going to get him. Shit. Buddy, they were like, fuck this. It's over, buddy.
In a crazy place like this? It's like a theme park. This is gonna be fun.
This idiot really thinks we're on some kind of picnic.
Yup.
See ya.
Other levels. 6876. Well, Clive don't really fucking matter. I will never be using him for anything. As you can see, teleport big.
Open up!
No.
Huh? Why not?
Master Jack, there are certain formalities that we must observe. We are the Rose Cochon Brigade, here to escort the trade goods in place of the Violet Chevret.
Oh, right. You're the guards for the wagon. All right. Come in.
Dwarf Village. Okay, you can't really go anywhere yet. You're supposed to go down here to the guy.
Come in. I'm on the second floor.
We will do things in town in just a moment. While we are here, though, I want to make sure that I keep everything. Forgot which ones have items and which ones do not. Okay.
So you are here instead of the Violet Chevret?
It is an honor to be of service.
Who are you?
Gans Rothschild at your service.
You aren't Gauvain's kid, are you?
You know my father?
There isn't a dwarf alive who doesn't know who your father was. You know,
Yes, well, we can talk about my father some other time.
all right. Yes, I have a very important favor to ask of you.
There's a reason that Gantz is avoiding that question.
I want you to take this to
He's
your
avoiding
king.
talking about it.
It's a letter describing the new prices for our metal goods and weapons.
Did you say new prices?
We're getting less and less ore out of this mountain. The mine is running dry. What's more, the water of Earth Valley is becoming muddy and foul, and the earth is turning thin and barren. Nothing will grow here anymore.
That is terrible, sir.
Everybody is having a hard time. We have no choice but to raise our prices, just a little.
And hence the letter. I see. I will make sure that it is delivered safely.
Thank you, my friend.
As you can see, Gantz is basically the ultimate good
It's
guy.
going to take some time to get the trade goods ready. While you're waiting, relax and enjoy some of the valley's hospitality.
Which makes his character arc even more impactful. It's a great character arc. Alright, now, from here, time will start to resume. But we have basically 2 days until the next event happens. There are particular order of things I want to do before I do anything. Firstly, 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. As you can see, it is not quite 5 yet. So, that is the bar, but we do want to be doing some interacting there. Now, in here, now you can fight any of these dwarves. Now, ordinarily, I would say to buy this Aqua Blade and use it. The problem here is that, yes, the Aqua Blade will be more powerful, and it will have an element of water, which will do wonders for us in some upcoming events. Problem is the CP. CP of 4, CP of 5, CP of 4. I currently have a blade that is 6 CP. I also want to be saving money. So, in order to keep my 6 CP and also keep my money, I'm not going to buy anything. Ordinarily, though, I would say pick up an Aqua Blade. It will definitely not be a negative purchase. Also, fighting that guy, I recommend it. You can actually kill him at this stage of the game. This is the end. Now, if you just wanted to fast forward this, you go over here. And you would just sleep until time. Now, I don't want to do that. What I want to do instead, looking at the time, not quite 5 p.m. yet, not even 3 yet. Now, the idea is, see, there's the bar. Now, ordinarily, I would recommend you go ahead and fight this guy. He drops an item called the Empty Bottle. It does, like, next to no damage, but it has a high CP, and it would come in handy later for some training exercises that you would do in the training dummy. I do elaborate more on that in the walkthrough I have up until a certain point on the YouTube channel, so I would suggest you checking that out if you want to do more in depth as far as what exactly you should be doing at this point. You can also fight that guy. Most of the dwarves are pretty safe to fight them. Down here, let's see. I don't think there's anything in these, but there is something in one of these. So, that I do want to grab real fast. Probably in here. Yep, Earth Valley. Definitely wanted that one. We'll need that later. I think there's a few more items in here. Okay. Remember, there's a few more items in here. Yeah. Let me item hunting a little bit more. Take these things to be sure. Okay. Now that it knows. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in these houses, but might as well just check to be sure. Oh, well, I was wrong, you see? That's why you should always check in. Nice to have an herb extract. There's another dwarf you could kick right there. All of these dwarves are also recruitable later in portions of the game. I'm pretty sure he's going to open the bar. Oh, there's Clive. I can fight Clive. Holy shit! Where'd you get these fucking guards, bro? Since when did this dude have guards? Stop calling reinforcements, you bastards! Alright, Clive, you motherfucker. Honestly, didn't know Clive was in there. Or at least I forgot. Damn, it's not 5 yet. It's gotta be close to fucking 5, though. Where the fuck are you at, man? There he is. Yeah, come open your fucking bar, man. You're late, bitch. It's like fucking almost 6, dog. What the hell? I just realized I'm going through that really fast. He's telling me about a side quest that he wants me to watch the shop because he has shit disappearing during the day. And I just realized I'm fast forwarding to the fucking hell over. You definitely want to take the job. You basically have to wait until he closes and then come inside when after he's closed, which is not until 2 a.m. And as you can see, that's quite a long time from now. So what we're going to do in the meantime, I think that's relevant later. Not right now. By the way, you can come in here now. If you didn't notice, he was the one guarding the storage, and now he's in the bar getting drunk, so I'm stealing all the shit now. Mystery Berry increases a random stat. Can't remember if there's anything else in here. Or if it's just that. Yeah, it's just that. Okay. Just a Mystery Berry. As you can see, still not close to 2 a.m. yet. Oh, we'll go that way. It's this way. We want to keep an eye on the time because we want to be here when he closes. Little dwarf tunnel. I'm gonna go through here clearing out all the enemies. Can't remember if there's anything down here or not. I think there are usually dwarves down here I'm kicking. I'm not gonna fight every single one of the dwarves. Usually I would fight all of the dwarves. This time I'm not too concerned with it. I'm making this look a lot easier than most people probably would have with this. I'm gonna be real with you. I've just done this a lot. I know how and when to spam attacks, and when I can kind of stun lock them per se into a just continuous kind of cycle of shit. This might actually be a little more challenging. Yep. Oh shit. You don't want to get them surrounding you like that. I was hoping to hit 2 of them. Oh my god. Oh shit. Honestly, that went really badly. It's also a good way to get Jack a little ahead on levels. Honestly, the other ones, yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about them in levels. Oh my god. Oh, I might die. Yeah, I'm dead. And that's what happens when they surround you. And I don't think I saved it. I don't think I saved it. I didn't. So that's the end of the game for now. I'm not gonna go back and do all that shit again. I think this is a good time. Where are we at? Who are we streaming? How long have we been streaming? What time are we at? Because it might be time to switch over to Grandia, because I wanted to play a little bit of Grandia today too. I'm going to be playing this kind of off and on stream. I really want to practice for my Let's Play, because I want to finish my Let's Play and put it on YouTube. Last time I started it and I got about 7 or 8 episodes in, and life happened. Wasn't able to finish it. This was damn near 2 years ago. I'd like to get it uploaded. I really just wanted to see how it would run on stream, and kind of make sure that it was viable to run on stream. Wasn't really looking to complete the game. I'll be doing more of this off stream as well. So since we're at 2 hour mark, I think I'll go ahead, take a little bit of a break, actually go make coffee this time. Actually fill up the coffee pot, get ready, and we will switch over to playing Grandia 2. And then we will be playing through that entire game on stream. I plan on doing the whole game on stream. And then uploading these episodes as I get them done, as I get them recorded and edited, putting them up on YouTube. I want to try to keep them separate. I don't want to just put straight VODs of my YouTube or VODs of my stream onto YouTube. I want to kind of try to run simultaneous uploads with YouTube, 1 or 2 a week, to also coincide with other games that I'm playing on stream. I want to play one on stream, and I want to play one on Let's Plays. This was just kind of to test it out, see how it would work on stream. It's my first stream back doing all this shit, so I'm just kind of making sure everything works the way it should work. Grandia 2 is the game that I want to be playing on stream, though, and what I'm going to be playing all day. There may be some ass end of some... there may be some ass end things of... there may be some ass end things of Final Fantasy 14, because I do plan on streaming Final Fantasy 14 as the main game that I'm going to be streaming. So it's just 7.4 is out right now. There's nothing really to be streaming, so I'm really just going to pick up streaming in 7.5 and stream that. So I don't want to play this game on stream, because if I don't get it done before 7.5 drops, it's going to suck, and I would much rather finish Grandia 2 before 7.5 drops. So, and that's going to take a while, I know. This game takes a decent amount, especially if you want to grow the characters. So, let's take a brief break, make some coffee. I'll be right back, and this will be the last break we take for a good 2 or 3 hours, because we're going to play through the entire... I want to try to get about halfway through the first major plot points of Grandia 2 today. So, that's what we'll be doing. As I come back, I'll change the stream title and everything else to coincide with what I'm playing. So, just stay tuned. If you want to, if you enjoyed that little bit of Radiata Stories, we can consider that a demo, and for you to play it yourself. Check out my Let's Play when I get... I have the first 7 episodes already uploaded. So, 7 to 10 episodes uploaded. I'm going to pick back up on those. So, and start uploading 1 to 2 a week. Not exactly sure on that just yet. I haven't completely nailed down a schedule yet. But we'll be releasing 1 to 2 of those a week. And then playing Grandia 2 on stream, and also playing Final Fantasy 14 on stream, possibly picking up 7.5. Well, definitely picking up 7.5 on stream. So, stay tuned for all that shit. Be right back.
scan. Time is owned by a faceless hand. Every second leaves never free. Even your thoughts report to me. Wonderland's a corporate dream. Smile stapled, scrub pristine. Queens don't rule, I do. I just keep the gear soaked in blood. You ask why the walls can hear. I ask why you're still in here. Every step already known. You were never on your own. Porsche metal heart, albino king. Counting breaths like they don't mean a thing. No escape from the schedule, old screen. Run with me in the clockwork machine. Scan, stamp, approve, repeat. Scan, stamp, approve, repeat. Scan, 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 Fix, submit, talk, come try. Late means punish, non-time means die. I don't need chains on you, police yourself. I don't need tape when you eat the shelf. You followed me for answers once, now you follow for maintenance. Alice drowned in paperwork, identity filed under defects. I sing through speakers, screens, and code. Every rabbit hole's an upload. I don't promise truth or peace, just productivity. I'm purging, face off the daily grind. White fur, soaked in data and time. No wonder left to believe. Run with me. Get lost between. Talk, sister stable. Mercy is on time. Tick. Talk. Fall asleep with me. Welcome to Wonderland! Late again, that's what they said. Now I rule every dream in every head. Born from the gap between fear and fate. Found godhood hiding behind the gate. I don't chase time up in this body. Turn seconds into chains, make eternity mine. They call it madness, I call it control. Why with the body when you own the soul? Follow the echo, follow the sound. Every step down is further from ground. I stitch your thoughts into something clean. No picture vibes inside my dream. In the world on a broken beat, your heart slows down when it sinks with me. I gave him love, I gave him trust. Now we trap forever in stardust. Welcome to Wonderland. Don't open your eyes, I'll keep you safe here where the daylight dies. Welcome to Wonderland. No need to run, the dream lasts forever once I begun. Cheshire watches from fractures of space. Blinking, I'm gonna blink, I'm in your face. Had a Porsche charm and a porcelain cup. Marching plays low while the walls lock up. They hate the leech, but they play their part. Every beat sings through a borrowed heart. You call it cruel, I call it kind. I silence the scream inside your mind. No war, no hunger, no grief, no scars. Just endless night and synthetic stars. The freedom hurts, why would you choose a waking world inside so bright? Welcome to Wonderland. Fall in line, every virtual road is no longer mine, it's mine. Welcome to Wonderland. Don't resist, love is a leash wrapped in velvet Fires in the smog-filled sky, engines breathing like gods that never die. Steel and shadow circuits ignite. Welcome to the Cathedral of Endless Night. Concrete towers scrape the moon. Machines keep singing the same dead tune. Every street like a pulsing vein, running with oil instead of pain. Chrome reflections stare me down. Ghost in the glass of a sleepless town. Every heartbeat locked in time, taking away to the factory chime. Under wires and satellites, we burn like sparks in endless nights. Searching through the static glow for something real we'll never know. In the iron cathedral we rise again. Children of steel, children of sand. Pray into engines that never sleep. his eyes, he's the joke you missed, the cosmic lie. Mirrors melt when he crashes the sky. Every rule bends when he passes by. You chase the grin, but he's never there. Just a smile floating in poison gas. Clockwork hearts get time and break. He rewrites paths you never take. Wonderland stitched with fragile seams. He'll pull one thread, unravel trick. He is the grin of the void. He laughs as worlds get torn. Your wonder dies by his design. Reality deformed. Disappear and enjoy the fall. No direction, no control. He doesn't need a body to kill you all. Just a smile to end it all. Teleport through fractured space. Leave after images in his place. Up his bell when he snaps my tail. Your logic screams, your mind goes pale. Teacups orbit shattered moons. Madness haunts to digital tones. You fast between each breath you take. Existence is my chessboard. Checkmate. Fade, shift, laugh, erase. Form the stars into his face. Now you feel like wide, don't scream. This is only half a dream. If you wait, you'll still be there. Ready to the shadows. He is the grin of the void. I'm guarding glance and sound. Your fairy tale is obsolete. He's breaking Wonderland. Raise the light, corrupt the law. All his begins to rot. When his smile is all that's left. You wish that I had known. You wanted magic. You brought infinity. Wake up, Wonderland. The clocks have a new master. The rabbit runs, but he won't outrun us. Just her. You're next. Lola, my shadow
Okay, so that took a lot longer than I initially anticipated it to take. Apologize for that. Shit. Alrighty then. Just to be sure. Yeah, you can hear me pretty good. Okay. I might have to turn up the volume overall, but I'm not gonna worry about that too much right now. I'll watch the VOD back on YouTube and shit. Alright, so the good news is coffee. We're dedicated for a good while now. The bad news is I'm not going to continue Radiata Souls. Not on stream. I honestly just wanted to see if it would run. And I really wanted to play Grandia 2 on stream. But I just wanted to see if it would run. I also wanted to see how good the quality would be on stream. It's the first time me using the emulator on stream. Or at least this emulator on stream, using a different one compared to the one I was using before. So, first thing we're going to do is we'll start this up. We got to do this number because otherwise it won't show it. Okay, this is Grandia 2. It is through emulators. I am not getting a remastered version of this game because I looked at it, and the remastered version, it honestly is pretty damn close to this one. And it's not really worth it, especially when I can get, you see how good it looks. So it looks pretty good for, so now for this one, I will be playing it on stream, and we're gonna play from beginning to end. I want to basically play this. I'm hoping it gives me enough time to get through the whole game, actually get it done, and still be able to stream 7.5. It's going to be rough, I ain't even going to lie, because FanFest is that weekend, and it's going to be rough, I ain't going to lie. So, you can't hear the game right now because I got it muted. I'll let the beginning intro play in a minute. But as you can see the kind of general things, I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to hold up. I'm going to have to do something real quick. I usually do this before I bring it back on. Adjusting settings at this second. On the... Alright. Alright. There we go. Okie dokie. Now my chats should be merged. So I want to do something really, really fast to test it. I'm streaming through Restream, and my chats should be merged from both. So, test. Did that not come up? No, it did not. Okay. Okay, that did. But the first one did not. Okay. I actually want to move this a bit. Okay, so it's not merging my chats. That's one thing that I will have to, because it should be both YouTube and Twitch. Right now it's just Twitch. So we'll have to fix that. That's one thing I can fix over the next bit. But it is working. So if someone talks, so I guess what I'll do then is I'll keep the test. I'll keep this over here. Can I somehow? I don't like where the YouTube is, so honestly, but it's fine. Alrighty then. I'm not really going to say much because I want to play this on stream and I want this to be my video documentation of it on stream. So let's hit the docs. Let's hit stream information. Where's that? What the hell? Well, okay, whatever. It won't let me bring up the other docs. It's weird. Oh well, it's fine. I'll change it later, I guess. I have to figure that out. Because I'm not understanding why it wouldn't let me do it. Why can't I change it in the middle of streaming? Is it because it's Restream? Would I have to change it through Restream? Possibly. Oh, so it merges my chat in front of me. Okay. So it does kind of merge my chat. Okay. Hold up. So let's do this then. Let's do that. And do this. And then it says that I'm outputting 67 kilobytes, and I'm getting 60 frames per second. My keyframe interval is 4, but my video bitrate, my output is at 6,000. I don't know why it's putting out a higher one. Okay, I have to figure that out later too. Alright, let's put the game back on then. Put the game audio back on. Alright. This is Grandia 2. You don't really have to know much about Grandia 1 in order to play Grandia 2. There's not really that much to it. I will let the opening cutscene play.
Don't let me down, Sky. Sky, over here!
Ryudo, I cannot take much more of this.
Quit your belly aching and fly, damn it! Oh!
And there he goes.
I finished the job, didn't I?
Yes, in your own crude fashion. Here, take your money.
Father, don't be rude. I'm so sorry.
Don't bother, I'm used to it.
I won't have you speaking to his kind. Come, we're leaving.
I cannot stand him. What a pompous fool.
Yes, the bird talks.
Not a barrel of laughs.
Well, well, you're growing up, Ryudo.
If it weren't for work, I'd have nothing to do with that guy. But business is business.
She was a fine-looking girl, though.
I don't care for her or the kindness of strangers.
Just because she's a pretty looking girl doesn't mean shit.
What is it, Sky?
Ryudo, looks like we have another job.
Hey, not already. I'm still sore from that fall. No thanks to you. Ouch! Okay, okay! Sky, all right already. It's good to have work, right? It says the Church of Grannis wants to hire you as a bodyguard. So, working for Grannis, huh? Now I really don't want to do it.
A job's a job, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's what it means to be a geohound.
Mercenary. Sub mercenary for geohound, same thing. Pretty much. I can't remember if there's fights around here or not. Okay, let me get accustomed to the buttons again. Okay, this rotates the camera. Is there a way to zoom the camera out? I don't think so, right? Yeah, it just does whatever. And then, okay, so starts the menu. A is confirmed, okay. Alright, as long as I have a memory of the buttons, I think I should be fine. Okay. Yep, and we don't have any skills in it, we don't have any books, so. Alright. Alright, the first save point. This is what a save point looks like in the game. I don't. Yeah, there we go. You can recover at a save point. You can save at a save point, obviously. This is the first time playing through. Well, at least this time. So, go ahead. You start out at level 10. Or, you know, Rita starts out at level 10. I think Elena starts out at level 10 too. I think. I just picked up something. I don't know what it was. Like a healing item or something, probably. And then items in the beginning aren't really all that important, if you're gonna be honest. First battle. Basically, you walk up on them. If you hit them from behind, you get initiative. If they hit you from behind, they get initiative. In most cases. Combo, regular attack. Just basically a regular attack. Every person starts innately with, you know, 1 to 3 hit combo. It can be increased, various things. Critical is a guaranteed critical hit, and it will also, if you see their gauge here at the bottom of the screen, that's directly above me here, the comm, you can't see it because of me. Let me take me off real quick, and you can see the action button here. All of this down here at the bottom. Comm is where you put in your command. Action is where the actual action takes place. Now, it's combined with a ATB and regular battle system, and regular wait turn battle system. It's kind of like a middle road. As soon as I hit my action, there is a certain amount of time that has to go from my attack until the actual action on here, right? Well, that depends on the action. But let's say I want to delay the enemy's turn. Then I could do this move, a guaranteed critical attack, and that would knock him back a little bit on that gauge. Items are items, moves, magic, that's your special moves. And then if you go left or right, if I had other menus, I'd be able to use magic from here. SP is used for special skills. MP is used for magic skills. HP is your HP, obviously. Then, of course, all your other basic stats for an RPG. Escape, pretty self-explanatory. AI is if you wanted to auto-battle, you can set them to a certain AI. That's good for grinding, but really, that's the only real use for it. Evade is where you basically, it's the same thing as defend, only you're taking an trying to take an evasive action instead of that. For now, we're just going to do regular combo. I also have to have the move speed in order to get to it. And he will automatically, now, watch. If I can act before he does. Ah, damn. I barely didn't act before he did. He canceled. See how he canceled my attack? I was trying to cancel his attack. But I wasn't quite fast enough. Then you get experience points, special coins, magic coins at the end. All of those increase, your gold is your money. Special coins are what you use to upgrade special attacks. Magic coins are what you use to upgrade magical attacks. Pretty straightforward system. Not really much to it. It's pretty simple, but still very, very fun to play, in my opinion. When he turns red like that, means he's trying to attack you. Now watch. Watch his action. See how I canceled? That can be useful if you're wanting to try to prevent people from attacking. You can also... See how that worked out? He was about to attack me, and just before he's about to attack me, my dude swung a sword. Got bonus damage for a counter attack. Like I said, pretty simple system, but it can get rather complex a little later in the game when you get more spells, more. I'm used to R2 and L2 doing it, spinning the camera. Let me put my overlay back up here and my webcam back on. I'm supposed to be playing Radiata stories. I wonder if I can... Can I change that on here? Like... Wow, my bitrate is jumping all over the fucking place, dude. Alright, I'm streaming the wrong game, but I guess it's alright. Okay, yeah, that works. And then there's my chat and everything. Is there a way to just I want to get this entirely off here because I have a stream preview on OBS. I don't need it on here. Alright, we're just gonna cancel that. We'll worry about that later. Alright, let's go back. Did it finally update it? Is it gonna let me see? I don't like that it does it. Why does it not play that? Okay, there we go. Now it's fucking updated. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Oh, I went backward. I somehow got turned around. Alright, Caribou Village. Then now a few more cutscenes, I think. And you see my mouse again for fucking reasons. Oh, I thought it was going to be talking. Never mind. I'm sorry, Tessa. I would join you if I could. I wonder why I'm not permitted to leave with you. I guess your role is more important than ours. Don't worry. We'll do all the preparations for the ceremony. Tessa, we have to get going. Oh, all right. See you later, Elena. Spoiler alert, that's a character. Let's go. Elena, it's time for the service. You ought to return now. Yes, you're right. Don't worry, we've hired a bodyguard. You'll catch up with us safely. Please take care of yourselves, and Tessa, I will see you later. Am I lagging? I think I am lagging. Probably none of our concern. Or collecting tithes? There's enough. What do they do? Storm through the door and beat the charity out of you? I understand they're off to the tower outside the village to drive away evil spirits. We're very fortunate to have the sisters. Evil spirits? Yes, things are fine around here during the day, but when the sun goes down, all kinds of terrible monsters are about. What about the girl who stayed behind? Oh, Miss Elena? She's a songstress of Grannis. She sings such pretty songs for us. Maybe she will join them after the service. You don't look like you're from around here. Word of advice, don't venture out about it, man. Huh? They needed a bodyguard. What's this about driving out evil spirits? I may have to adjust the settings on the emulator a little bit. Can't remember if there's items in there. I'm just searching around. Doing normal RPG stuff. It's been a while since I played this game. So, that's just kind of tells you how to like, do attacks and stuff. Definitely gonna need those. I need probably a lot of this shit. Picked up a hand grenade. Blizzard charm. Yeah, it's not gonna do me much good either. Oh, that's just a tutorial. I couldn't remember if we sold books too. We will eventually have to buy probably. Oh shit. Not exactly what I meant to do. This is kind of like the mixture of like things that you can do in the game. It's like, see how I'm outside. This is the world map. There isn't like a world map that you walk around. You'll go from one place to another place, and then that place will have like an instance inside it. Caribou Village, like I said, you like select Caribou Village, and then there'll be like an instance of the Caribou Village, as you can see. Which is good and bad, honestly. I'm just searching everywhere. Well now, Gramps, you feeling well? For future reference, no one thanks a Geohound. Ever hates us, remember? Oh, no, I'm grateful for you for the dangerous job you're doing. Slaying monsters, that's something I could never do. Well, we have been despised before, but never thanked. Yeah, Geohound is kind of like a very frowned upon profession. Not like I'm not gonna read all this shit. If you guys like, I mean, I'll try to like leave it up long enough for people to read, but like, I'm not gonna read all this shit. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not that kind of guy, so you know, I'll read it and I'll try to take enough time to let you guys read it too. But like, don't expect me to read everything else out loud like that. I'm not a narrator. Really. Yeah, Geohounds usually die early too. Alright, so where are we at? We're at 3 hours. So the idea is that we want to get to the first little portion of the game. Yeah. Is that my coffee? No, this is my coffee, isn't it? Oh, damn. That's from last night. I can't remember if there's any fucking treasures in these houses. Probably not, but. Yeah, good old guy again. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm simple-minded. I know. Yeah, right. Alright. Let's just go ahead and go to the church. Gee, I don't know which one it is.
Nascer do sol para voar, milagre. Água pula, o
Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust the settings in the emulator.
I should have known that I needed more practice.
What's the matter? Is that all?
Who said that?
Don't mind me. Continue.
Were you listening to my singing?
Come on, if you're that tense, you won't be able to perform at all.
Who are you? I haven't seen you around. What are you doing here?
Whoa now, what am I doing here? You're the one who hired me.
I hired you? I do not remember anything of the sort. You look awfully suspicious. Leave right now, or I'll scream.
Are you for real? Oh, wait a sec. I bet no one told you.
Elena, is something the matter? Ah, you must be the Geohound, yes? We've been waiting for you.
A Geohound?
Hey, I'm Ryudo. This here's Sky. Quite a warm welcome for someone you're hiring.
What? Why are you being so rude?
Elena, please excuse her. Allow me to apologize on her behalf. Elena, you must get ready to leave.
Yes, Father. I'm very sorry for interfering. Please excuse me.
Excuses in women are equally tiring.
This is not the place. May I ask you to wait at the inn? I shall be along shortly.
Excuses and women are equally tiring. Okay, we're gonna cover it real quick. We'll save it real quick. I think I'll play another hour, and then I'll get some sleep and come back later and do some more. Oh, I gotta tie down. Please tell me the way here. Okay. That was pretty quick. Come now, Father. For a priest, your lack of faith is most disturbing. Easy now. Enough, Sky. Sir, Father, you need a bodyguard? Talk. I fucking love this here. I fucking love her, you idiot. I don't buy it. A church has never sought help from outside before, and this is a job for a quiet one, not a murderous geohound. Not all are against you, lad. You need not always be walking anger and pain. All troubles can be resolved with prayer and... Then I suggest you start praying your sister over to your tower. I'm sorry, I did not mean to offend. Please. Fine. I'll do the job. Just save your sermons. Gold has a finer voice. Don't worry about the girl. I've never bossed a job and I don't plan to start. Sir, Father, you want me to escape her fussiness here? Fine. Come along, princess. I don't think she's a part of the party yet. No, not yet. She eventually becomes a party member, obviously. Now, when you go out of the town, now that we've done the story part, story requirements, now the Black Forest is now available. Gamia Tower is not available because we haven't cleared the Black Forest yet. After we clear the Black Forest and Gamia Towers, that's where it goes. That's how the game works. So, as you can see, they leave items on the ground. Bags, chests, all kinds of stuff. Mm-hmm. Fight with birdies. Pretty self-explanatory. I guess right now we can't really do anything much more than that.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
This is just supposed to be like, kind of like a tutorial type thing. Get you through the first bit of it, There's nothing going to be extremely challenging in this first little bit here.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
You can see it's going to take quite a bit to level me. They do start you out at level 10, which is a little bit of a boom. Also a little bit of a bad thing. See, it's a bag, new power nut. It's really good. I'm going to collect that. I want to look for any other enemies here. And items. And see, $50. Use your thing. So now I can completely that part. And it says, see over here. I don't think there's anything else. No, that's it. Oh, okay. Off of this 3. You got turned around on me. There we go. Now we can go to the Black Army Tower. This will be our first intro dungeon. My kind, right. I'll just sit over here and think filthy, unclean thoughts then. I fucking love that. Honestly, Restream seems to be really, like, fucking with my performance, and I don't like it. So, this may be the last time that I stream with Restream. What sucks is I would like to get my shit on YouTube. Yeah. Weird wings. First dungeon. I wasn't that concerned about saving it with the Radiata stories because, like I said, I wasn't planning on playing it on stream. I was just planning on trying it out, making sure that everything works, which it does. A problem is it works. Like, I may have to adjust per game or something, because I seem to be lagging a bit on this game. So I need to adjust the emulator to try to compensate for that. But at the same time, it's not outputting what it should. Like, OBS is programmed to put out output at 6,000 kilobytes, and this one is just jumping all over the fucking place. Why? I don't know why. It's jumping all over the place. Like, it is literally fucking jumping all over the fucking place. It's going from 4,000 bit rate to 5,000 bit rate to 6,000 bit rate to 7,000 bit rate. It's crazy. It's just jumping all over the fucking place. And I'm not sure. Like, I know it's not my PC, and it doesn't seem to be OBS. So, because OBS is saying I'm not dropping frames. I've dropped 0 frames this entire stream. So, I'm not dropping frames. I'm not lagging because the stream preview on OBS is still, it's not fucking skipped a beat. The only analytics that are saying I'm all over the place is fucking Restream. So whatever Restream is doing, it's not restreaming it at the bit rate that it should be restreaming it at. It's fucking jumping all over the place. And that's not good at all. I'm probably gonna try to fight most of the game.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
As far as so you have 800 to buy it, and then it costs 40 to use. I'm gonna want both those. I'm gonna want about 1,600 coins. So I'm gonna want to unlock both those as soon as possible. I may have to get the hack before you go. Damn it. He's gonna get a cancel on me.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
It takes him 2 hours to fucking swing his sword. I thought one of these came to life. Is that all the enemies? Oh no. I didn't even see that guy.
These guys were no real challenge.
Is that all of the rooms? Yeah, that's all the rooms. Anything in here? Yeah.
You better practice if you want to beat me. These guys were no real challenge. You better practice if you want to beat me.
11. God's 11. Okay, so how do I get in? So is this where I came from? Okay. Uh-huh. No, okay, that's where I came in this way and then came in that way. Okay, I missed it. 150 gold. Okay. Save it. I don't think there's a boss for this. I mean, technically, it's like 2D game. I think this is technically the boss. It's not like really like a boss battle.
Tensei Ken Slash!
Didn't do any damage at all. Don't think so, bud. Oh yeah, you screwed, bro.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Cleared the whole dungeon. Still don't have enough to even upgrade one skill. Success. Valamar. Tessa was his daughter. Not Elena. Tessa was his daughter. Well, yeah, they just said it, but... I'm sorry, were you waiting for me to give a damn? I'm waiting for you to recognize an opportunity. For your services, you shall receive, a statue of gold. It belonged to the church, but needs outweigh vanity. I believe it would make a pretty enough prize. Let me think about it. I can't stand God or women. Holy fuck, can I relate? Holy shit.
This?
What have you done? You foul Dark One! Leave at once!
What do you think you're doing, huh? What do you mean by Dark One?
Huh. She has a fair hand with magic.
And other fair parts besides. Tell me, do I look like a Dark One to you? I mean, really?
Ryudo, beware! Evil takes forms far from foul.
Are you really one of the Dark Ones?
Huh? Ooh, just the sight of this place disgusts me. This filthy statue, this church, and the scum who live here, too.
Careful, Ryudo. She's dangerous. The church. Ah, what have you done?
Now I feel better. What's the big deal? It's just a rickety old church. Now, how about I obliterate this town?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Are you out of your mind? Or are you just as sick and twisted as you look?
You're terrible. What an awful thing to say. I thought you... Well, this will tame your tongue.
Shit. I wanted to cancel her, man. Oh shit! It's over.
Damn it! Such intense power!
Well, well, my dear. You make a rather nice plaything.
Don't toy with me.
I like you. My name is Millennia. Next time we meet, I'll make you mine. Well, practice up. I'll be back. Toodles!
She can fight. For a girl. Father, I'll take you up on your offer. I want to find out for myself just exactly what is going on.
Yep, the girl drug him into it. And not the good one. I'm not a newly hatched chick, you know. I suspect you have other reasons for your broad change of heart. I love the implication here. Yeah, I can sell that. It's only good for selling. The song just says spunk. It's good. Let's go. She's actually an amazing character. Despite what it may seem like, she's actually kind of an amazing character. Very, very good. Very, very good. If you look at what she has equipped, prayer staff, basic stuff, you know. She's +2 attack and defense, which I'm actually going to be taking from her and giving her the Blizzard Charm. She's going to be keeping the Holy Egg. We definitely want to keep her on that. And then I might give him the Jade Charm. Do not have a second mana egg yet, so cannot do anything about that. Now we can actually take a look at magic. Power her up. See, she also has moves, and as you can see, I have to use the same currency to upgrade her skills as that I do to upgrade my skills. So, that one currency has to be divided among, like, pretty much everybody in the game. Which sucks ass, but it's not that bad. Now, when you go over, you have the 3 different power-ups. You have the characters themselves, moves, eggs, which is magic, and skills, which we'll learn later through books. Here is what the Holy Egg has on it. Each egg, again, uses the same principle, magic coins. This takes 90 to upgrade, this takes 80. Once you get a certain amount of magic upgraded on each one, As you can see, there's only certain ones that are unlockable for me. As you can see, like this is grayed out, there's nothing here. But as I upgrade these and the overall level of the egg gets higher, because every time that I get so many levels in a spell, the level of the egg will go up. As you can see, level 5 egg. Also, the priestly mana egg, the holy egg, also tells you what elements that it does: water, earth, and forest. Water generally tends to be healing and some damage spells. Earth tends to be mostly defensive, with I think 1 damage spell, 2 damage spells, and forest pretty much all supportive spells. It's just silence, sleep right here. We have healer and all healer, or healer and healer. One's just an upgraded version. There's all healer. There's somewhere here, which is an AoE heal. Cure, which is just rooms, poisons, paralysis. It's actually more an antidote than anything else. This is defense. I think these two are actually the attack spells. But she won't. It'll be a while before she gets attack spells with this egg. She's mostly supportive with that. But she, deceptively, she is one of the strongest spellcasters in the game. So, I guess most people would use her as a healer. I do not use her as a healer. I use her more as a black mage, because her magic stat can get absolutely ridiculous late game. And when you have 4 characters, it's absolutely ridiculous how strong her magic can be. Alright, so what we're going to do now, go in here. I wanted to do a much longer stream, but I'm getting tired, and this is usually the time should be going to sleep. Now, you have 2 different mechanics from this point on in the game. Spend the night is like this little mini cutscene where you can have this conversation with your party members. You're active in your party. There's never like anything super important in this, but it can be like a good little, like, you know, way to get to know the characters more in depth. You know, some more of their backstory and all that good stuff. Recover, simply recover. Recover HP. Save game, obviously, save. So, this is going to be my first complete stream back. I guess the idea moving forward is I want to resume my old schedule. Now, I did not stream on Sundays, and it is a Sunday morning currently. I need to get back onto a regular sleeping schedule. One, for my streaming schedule, because I would like to be streaming during the day, and secondly, FanFest is coming up, and I want to actually, you know, be awake during the day for FanFest. So we'll be doing that. I also will not be streaming that particular weekend. I would like to stream this Saturday, but more than likely I'm going to resume my old schedule, which was Tuesday through Friday. So that would mean that I wouldn't stream tomorrow, and I would pick back up here Tuesday. And now I may end up streaming again tomorrow simply because it's been a while since I've been back, so I may end up streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure, but definitely streaming Tuesday. I would like to be streaming Grandia 2 Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then Saturday, streaming the Fort Tower run that we're going to do. I do need to ask permission first from the raid lead. I don't imagine it should be a problem, but I do want to ask real quick. I don't want to stream anything that, could step on anybody's toes. Hopefully, by the end of the week, we will be done with Grandia 2. So that we can either start a second game or for the following week, and then stream 7.5 when it drops on Tuesday morning. Because Tuesday in 2 weeks is roughly 2 weeks is the content. It is gonna be rough. I ain't gonna lie, because I would like to be awake when when it drops. But at the same time, I don't know how my schedule's gonna be when I get back, because I'm gonna have to get off the plane, get back to the house, and I don't know what's going on. It's gonna be rough. I ain't gonna lie, but we'll figure it out. For now, we're gonna be streaming this. I may be streaming some 14 too. Maybe tomorrow we'll do like a chill 14 stream, because I still need to do dailies and stuff. And I don't know, you might as well stream, right? Might as well stream it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But for now, I'm going to bid you adieu, because I'm too tired to keep this up. And I would like to go ahead, watch some TV. I'm still going to be staying up, but I'm just too tired to do this, and make an effective commentary or anything like that. And I like to be pretty decent at it. So, I'm going to end that here. It's only 4 hours, but it's enough for now. And I'm at least okay with it. And I will review the stream to see how well it looks on both YouTube and Twitch, and upload the VODs respectively on each platform. Deuces.
Trends rise, memes devour. Every laugh, every scream, my thrall. Sacrifice attention, feed my dream. Every click, every view, part of my scheme. Click, share, obey. We cannot stop. We cannot. Viral.